Hey, guys, welcome. We got another great day in Oklahoma. I'm in my office. I don't know how to set the camera up where it zooms in a little bit, but I have what I have here. So, welcome. So, everybody needs a little bit of help. And a lot of people say, well, I just finished You Can Change Yourself tap along on Thursdays, every Thursday at 12 o'clock Central Time and also 6 o'clock Central Time. I do these tap alongs where people actually volunteer and we make big changes in their life. And so just recently, today, just like a few minutes ago, we just finished working on two people. One of them had severe stomach problems. And each week we meet every Thursday for a month. So it's a monthly deal. And each week they can bring a problem. We work on it, we change it, and then we go the following week, you come and check on it. So here it is, big time stomach problems, digestive issues. And the digestive issues started basically with an emotional trauma from her childhood. And the weird thing is, and this is how the brain actually does work, is it will capture experiences. Say, your mother yelled at you, or you got hurt, or someone made fun of you. Your brain will capture this memory, store it in the background, and it'll start using this as a life decision, as a behavior, and in which it keeps controlling you, and you keep recycling the big illness or the big problem or the big emotional hurt over and over and over again. And so one of the things that, if you know how to update your memories, as you change your memories, when you change the memories, your brain can't use it on you again. And a lot of times we are continuously reusing unpleasant experiences on our future. That means because we're designed for survival, and our survival system is from our environment, whatever it's in your environment, whether it's your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your aunt, your uncles, the mean teacher at school, whatever it is, and it impacts us. And so your brain organizes it, and then at an unconscious level, it keeps giving it back to you. And that means you still operate from, like with Anna today, her children said, "Mom, you're so negative. You're always negative." And then we started working. She said, "Well, I'm so afraid something bad's going to happen. I'm so afraid something bad's going to happen." So she's always looking for what's wrong, for fear of something bad's going to happen. And then come to find out, she started talking about it. She goes, "Well, that's how my mother was. Before she gave birth to me, she had a miscarriage. They're in Eastern Europe, and a lot of bad stuff's going on in their world." So this creates fear, trauma, anger. And so the brain keeps you in that loop of that, and they keep repeating that, and they keep destroying their relationships or hurting their family members based on a fear. Even though they don't want the fear, they don't want to experience the fear, but that fear is so alive inside. They say, if I let go of this fear, bad things will happen. I said, hold on a second. Bad things are happening while you hold on to the fear. Because when you hold on to the fear, the emotional hurt, the trauma, it's alive inside you, by yourself, to yourself. And then you do it to other people. So that's the weirdness to our brain, is that you have a fear, you don't want to let go of the fear because you think the fear is keeping you safe, but the fear is actually the poison that's killing you and destroying you. And it's like the woman who said, "I'm always alone." I said, "Well, how do you know you're alone? What do you do to feel alone?" "Well, no one wants to talk to me. No one spend time with me." I said, "But that's not what you do. What are you doing inside you? What do you believe?" And she said, "I don't trust people and I'm alone." So here it is. If you don't trust people and I don't like people, and then you're all alone, where's the problem? You have a conflict of interest. In order to be alone, what you have to do? Feel lonely? You have to negate billions of people. Some people feel alone next to their husband or their wife. Some people feel alone in a crowded room. Alone feeling is an internal production. It's a feeling, or basically I call it a trance of miserableness. And yet it's safe. It's what it's familiar, but you still do it. And that's the bizarre thing is. So In order to set yourself free from the feeling of being alone, you got to change the processing of being alone. And that's the real key. How do you change you? How do you change the memories? And most of you have been watching this. You're on my channel. You watch my videos. You know that I know how to help you. And most people need a little help. That means that I get all the time people writing me on the YouTube, or they write me personally and I say, thank you, you changed my life, but I have something I don't know how to change, you know. And again, if you can come every week, every Thursday, either at noon, which whatever time it is now for you, it's a 2-hour session. We do tapping, we people volunteer, everybody gets changes. A little bit of help every now and then. That means bring a big memory, change a big memory. You have difficulty doing something? Let me help you. This is every month. Every month we do this. Different topics. Like midday at 12 o'clock, it's anything. And the nice thing we do it at 12 o'clock is Europeans can come. It's around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, depending on what part of Europe you're in. And of course, it's noon for Oklahoma, and 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, whatever, 11 o'clock, wherever you are. So if you want some help and you're really tired of trying to do it by yourself, let me help you. Come and join us. I promise you, I will do my best and you can get changes. Even if you don't volunteer, you can tap along with other people. You get the ideas and concepts I'm sharing and start a new life for you. I just want to thank you guys for being here, and do come. Let's make a difference in your world. And I'll tell you another thing too, just a quick advertisement. This weekend is Labor Day in Oklahoma and across all the U.S. We have a 50% off of all sessions, off of my sessions, 50% off. We also have a live training. If you want some real changes, come to live training. We got live training in September from the 16th through the 22nd, 7 days. You can change yourself. I'm going to help you. You're going to learn how your brain works. The biggest problem I have had, is not knowing how to fix me, how to change me. And I'm going to solve that problem for you. And again, it'll be the best experience you ever had. And it will give you a leg up on changing your life. Listen, you're not getting any younger. Your problems build on top of problems. It's time to unload and start living your life. So do come and see us. Go to fasteroftea.com. Check out the big sale. We got a sale coming up because we're honoring Linda Esser. She's the first Faster Tea master, and she's the one who pushed me to do live seminars locally and also on the weekends. And so people all around the world can come see me to get trained. And of course, I've been training all around the world. And, you know, Linda was an amazing person. She loved children. She was an addict. She did heroin. She did cocaine. She did all kinds of drugs. She got herself clean through AA, but AA didn't solve her problems. She had a horrible depression and grief, and she came to Utaptics Faster Tea. Back then it was Faster Tea, and she changed her life, and she loved this work. She helped so many people. Great person, and I just really honor her for what she's done for me. And also, it's because of her that you're here watching my videos here on YouTube. And come and see us. I will help you change your life. I care about you. I want you to have the best. So I'll see you there. Peace. Now in.